for that raid. And guys, if you're not following Sabai Guy, make sure you do. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, it's RNG. Wow. Ah! Oh, dude! That is an improvement. Oh. Square, please. Like, yeah, the hitbox is so... No! No, 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 no. What? That's...どこ行った? 와! 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 So yeah, that sucks.
Dora the Explorer, you did it. Yay.
Oh, such thing. I like this game so far, though. It reminds me a lot of the controls and stuff. Remind me a lot of yeah, it reminds me a lot of that. Okay. Oh, oh yeah. Forgot. Oh shit.
Hi, Dyke.
God damn it. Thank you, right? Shh. It's not funny. It's not funny. Thank you, right? Thank you. Hey, Amos, thank you so much for the follow. What is this?
If you're pushing yourself through our talus, you made me so worried. I'm very sorry. I thought I could make it. You think that every single time, right up until you pass out. Learn from your mistakes already. Oh God, that's the voice, isn't it?
Yes.
I don't want to let others down, so it makes it hard for me to stop in the middle of something. Oh, you gotta stop being so considerate. Think about your own health.
High counter. Oh. High counter. Wow. Damn. Oh my god. High counter. Oh man. Well. Oh, jeez, that was close. There's no point of coming in here. Get out! Whoa! Kirby must have been created by Time Lord because he... This track right here reminds me a lot of Final Fantasy IX, right? Doesn't this remind you a lot of Final Fantasy IX? Oh, this is the game you were looking for, Bleeding? I'm glad that helped you. I hate that when it bugs me, like you go right off memory and you know what the game is, you played it, but you don't know the name and it bugs you. I've had that. There was one game where it bugged me for like years. Impossible.
I hate that game just because it's so hard, but it's fun. And I hate it.
But it's impossible to beat.
Yeah.
Uso, 伊藤姉ちゃんマジでマジでちょっと Army Guys, I want a haircut. I think this is the longest that the stream has seen me, I think, yeah, honestly, this is the longest that you guys ever see me on stream.
あなたの手で私たちを合体してください。
Whoa, Nyachi-chan! Guys, if you don't know Nyachi-chan, it's her birthday today. Yo, okay, before we continue, let's it's Nyachi-chan's birthday, so let's do that. Let's do it. Yosh. Oh, mischievous move. Oh, move. Okay. I need to get the hell out of here. Oh, clock tower. Perfect. Ah! No. Shit. It's behind us. It's behind us. Ah! What the? You're still alive, you piece of crap. Wait. Sorry, rip knife. Kill him. Of yours. Find your motivation, build the character.
There is no bathroom!
God damn it. Dark Methods. Thank you so much, man. Thank you so much for the God damn it, that was loud. Thank you so much for the bits. Arigato. So long I have struggled to finish what I started. You know what's funny? It's kind of... What was that? What was that?
Alright, that's good. That's dark enough. Oh!
We should be streaming tomorrow, Panda.
Oh man. Yo. That's not fair. Oh boy. Alright. Yo, let's find
What am I sucking? No! Oh, stop! Why are you sucking on that? Ah! Some dash shoes. Whoa, these are different. Interesting. I've never seen this. You see them? Oh my god. You saw it too, right, Moon? You saw it too, right? You saw it too, Moon? Oh my god. Did you guys just see that? Did you guys see what just happened? We actually, Kaz, we experienced some bugs already. Wait, how do I jump again? Oh yeah, C. Totally forgot. Like, the game trashed on me like 3 times. What is this guy? Hey, do you know what hip hop represents? No.
You want to fight?
Oh. Oh, we get to fight? How strong is this guard boss guy? A pipsqueak like you can't. You guys are so silly. Hey, Tapeti. Nande. Did you see that?
Oh yeah, Mario time.
Did you see that? Did you... Oh.
Stop!
Oh!
V4 victory.
Not from here.
Oh, Jason!
Ah, fuck! I got 1 health. Ah! Oh, there I did. Yay, I found him.
There, George. George has the key.
Alright, George. This does not look like a George, though.
Mm-mm.
Drink on fish, 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 hot drink, hot drink, hot drink on fish, 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 hot drink, hot drink, hot drink, official icon, hot drink, really keeps you going. Hot drink, hot drink, hot drink, official icon, hot drinks really keeps you going. Hot drink, hot drink, hot drink, official. hot drink, official daikon. Hot drinks really get you going. Hot drink, official daikon. Hot drinks really get you going.
Ready?
Hot drink, official daikon. Hot drinks really get you going. Hot drink, official daikon. Hot drinks really get you going.
Ooh. New one, blood orange tangerine. Delicious. What is up, everybody? What's up, Retro Cream? What's up, Senzoba? What is this? Oh, you mean the song? This one? This? So this is a this was a song that was made by one of my old buddies from Twitch. I don't know if he's streaming anymore, but his name was Burger Bites, and then he made a song when my name was still Official Daikon, and then you know, because we were going with the hot drinks.
Hot drinks really get you going.
You know, so he made a song that goes hot drink, official daikon. Hot drinks really get you going. Good. That's from like 10 years ago or more. So good times. What's up, everybody? How's everybody doing? I'm hoping we can beat this game today. I hope so. We're like on the end-ish. So let's get right to it. Damn! Dark Methods almost... And you followed me when you were still Shadow Methods. That's the crazy part. You're a Shadow Methods. Okay. Chaz. Wait, is this where I have... What is this? What's up, Taco Loco? Wait. No. Not What's up, Taco Loco? Oh, no. Stardew Valley. Dude, there's so much. If the finale quicks, maybe you can start E33. Should I begin E33? Yeah, you know, I was also thinking like doing E33 and to prepare ourselves for the Screamy game. What's up, Kuwan? Almost a little over 3 years free follow back in December of 2022. Damn. What's up, Kuwan? Channel C claw? I guess I don't need this. And I don't think I need... I can't believe we're actually running out of, like... so many items. Oh, jeez. Look at that crit. Stardew Valley again. There's a lot of Stardew Valleys. It's spring already? It's not spring yet. We got 20 more days of winter. Holy shiza! What was that? Oh, fudge. Oh no. Okay. Guard robe. Oh, there's something there. Oh no, there's something there, dude. You wish fantasies. What do you mean? Gonna hate next Sunday. We coming back at an hour. Yeah, I hope they bring back daylight or make daylight savings time permanent. I'd rather have more sunlight. There's no need. I don't think there's any rhyme or reason to have daylight savings time in this modern age. We're not back, you know. So I hope they keep it permanent. It's too confusing, especially now. Like the world's a lot more global than it, you know. Like it's just like, especially the southern hemisphere changes their clocks differently. Different countries have different rules. It's like, oh my god, it's so confusing. Guard armor. Jesus Christ. So tell me, after playing this far into the series, do you wish the Phantasy Star franchise to go back to its JRPGs or make a PS5 or reboot the entire series? What do you mean by reboot the series? Holy crap, I needed that bad. Holy crap, I needed these really badly. Oh, like a remake? You know, honest, like, how do you remake these games? I don't know, man. As much as like if a company remakes a game, I'm not gonna say no to it, unless it's Yakuza 3. But like, I don't know. They released this game so many, this series so many times, in so many different collections, and there's already I mean, the only reason I could see like a remake is because PS1 and 2 got a remake. That would be the only reason. But I heard PS1 and 2 remakes aren't that great anyways. I mean, I heard it's not bad, but if a lot of people, what I've read seems to be that more people like the OG Phantasy Star 1 and 2 than the remake. And if people prefer the OG to the remake, that's especially like an old game, that's pretty bad. But like, you know, like I don't know. How would they, I don't know. And it's outlived its usefulness. About the daylight savings time. Yes, absolutely. Like, yeah, it made sense when like, you know, when there was like heavy agriculture, electricity wasn't there, yada yada yada. Like in those times, I get it. But now in this modern age where you have artificial lighting everywhere and nobody's going outside anyways, like. Well, yeah, and then down along that just brings it to, how would you remake that and make it still true to the original? Then it's almost like you have to redo everything. You know, then it's just like, I don't know. I'm like, I'm over the. It just seems like this decade, 2020s, is all about remakes, and it's just like, okay, you know, the whole reason for daylight savings was the Cold War. Interesting. I didn't know that. Well, we're not in a Cold War anymore. It haven't been for quite some time. They should just... Yeah, even movies are getting remake. Dude, I was watching when I was watching the Scrubs reboot. They take on me by Aha, and like. And I'm like, why couldn't they just use the Aha original version? What was so bad about the Aha version? But, you know, I'm assuming it's like due to the cost of royalties and stuff like that. But like, then it's just, I don't know. And then, you know what's crazy? You're absolutely right. They're even like music on my Spotify. Every Monday, Spotify has their Discovery Weekly or whatever. And, so I check out whatever's on Discover Weekly. Monday, I go to work, I turn on Discover Weekly, and I just let it play. And then I'm hearing stuff. I'm like, what the hell is this? Like, I know this. Why do I know this track? And it'll be like, what was in my Discover Weekly this week, especially this week? I was like, Bittersweet Symphony, but it was like a remake. The one from Verb Pipe, right? Was it Verb Pipe? Something like that. But yeah, then I heard another track, Chemical Zone. It was a Sonic the Hedgehog like remake of the Chemical Zone. And I heard some couple other songs. I'm like, it's just like a remix or this of like an OG song. It's just. And it's like, I prefer the original too. The game was given an entire graphical overhaul. I wouldn't say no, but maybe they could do a brand new story in the same universal setting. If that's the case, then does it have to be a remake? Right? If you're going to go through all that trouble, why make a remake and just make a new game? Where I live, the people have been trying to get rid of daylight savings for years, but the government in the state that I live in has been rejecting it. But what's the benefit? I don't understand. What is the benefit of changing the time back and forth back in 2026? Like, I just don't see a benefit. You know what I mean? You're throwing people off. When you move the clock forward to summertime, it's like, wasn't it like... has it been like proven like people are less productive because you essentially lose an hour of sleep? I think it's about money. Oh, like, because, but then also, but wait, if it's about money, like, if you have an hour more of daylight, you're technically not turning on your light an hour, right? So for a consumer standpoint, you're using less artificial light in the house, no? But if you move the clock back, your sun sets an hour earlier, forcing you to turn on your lights earlier. Right? I mean, I'm just talking about majority of people, right? It's like wake up at your average 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. You go to work 9 to 5. I know there's going to be outliers, nurses or graveyard shift workers and stuff like that. But that's not the majority, right? So some countries have some odd, like from what I remember, Southern Hemisphere, like Australia, because they go into summer when we go to winter, so they go ahead an hour, but we go back an hour. And then, it flips, obviously. So it's just wild. There's nothing to fear from the hand of darkness. Oh, are you the people sent here by Le Roof is on fire? Go ahead, try to defeat me. Prove that you got the qualification to be the protectors. But yeah, I don't know. I hope they get rid of it. I just don't like the constant adjusting of times depending on season. Hey, Greeno! Whoa, shiz! What in the world was that? Oh, geez, that put. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, that's not too bad. Oh, one. Oh, lame. How you doing, Corino? Still enjoying DQ7? Oh, hell yeah, dude. I'm glad you're enjoying it, dude. You've done well. Go take these objects that prove that you met and passed me. Riker ring. I'll go ring. Oh, overall, it feels much smoother than OG 3DS. I would hope so. I would hope so. I know you. I'm glad you did too. I mean, if it was a step back from the original. I mean, dude. I don't know how you can go step back from the original.
Ah, protectors, you have carried out your mission well. You have proven yourself, and I can enlighten you with the secret of Algo's genesis. Many billions of years ago, a spiritual life form split into two lesser beings who eventually began to fight. After a long and terrible battle, there was finally a victor. The winner banished the enemy's spiritual life form to another dimension. We call the victorious side of great light and the defeated one the profound darkness. I see, the light and darkness. The great light feared the resurrection of the profound darkness and placed a seal over the dimensional portal. A seal? I mean, a seal. That's right, a gigantic seal of 3 planets on one fixed star. That can't be. Yes, it is. The Algo solar system. The Great Light also distributed protectors of the sea between 3 tribes of Parmenians, Moldavians, and Desalicians. But there were fluctuations in the strength of the sea. Once every 1,000 years, its power would weaken drastically. As a warning of this phenomenon, the Great Light called Rykros, which returns to Algo once every 1,000 years, and myself, the roof is on fire. But what is the use of an invisible planet as a warning? The Great Light knew that through the generations, the Protector will forget their mission. So Rykros was designed to break its silence when the seal's final moment came, to remind the Protectors of the missions they were born to do. The seal's final moment? What do you mean by the final moment? Throughout time, the profound darkness was seethed with animosity and the need for revenge. And once every 1,000 years, when the strength of the sea weakens, the most intense part of the profound darkness, hate-filled spirit is able to break through the portal and come to Algo in physical form. So that's what Dark Force was. Sorry. Every time a courageous person would defeat Dark Force and bring about a brief period of peace by expelling it, but the profound darkness is patient and finally destroyed the planet of Parma in battle. That means the part of the seal is gone. That's right, and now 1,000 years later, the profound darkness is trying to break completely free at last. The seal's final moment. Are you saying that it's happening now? Maybe. The darkness will once again wield its frightening power and completely break the seal. Or what? Someone will conquer the darkness and render the seal meaningless. Someone like us. Protectors, listen carefully. If the darkness escapes the seal, that is the Algo solar system, will certainly be destroyed. The only way to prevent this is to go to darkness, enter its dimension, and destroy it. As long as you have those rings of the stars, you should be able to withstand the largest part of the power of darkness. So the time has come. Obey the will of the Great Light and attack the profound darkness. This is the very mission that you, as protectors, have been born to. Who do you think we are? Chaz, I've been listening patiently about you keeping about this mission. I'm not going to fight for no mission. And anyway, where's the Great Light now? What's it doing? The Great Light is no longer present in this galaxy. It has gone far away. You're telling me he hands down missions and he goes off somewhere? Give me a break. Missions, protectors, who the heck cares? Has nothing to do with us. No way am I going to fight for someone like that. I'm going to live by my own will. Chaz. There's no one single truth, Chaz. Chaz Ashley. You have set on foot on Rykros. You must hurry. Whatever path you choose. Stop Sheen! Chaz, what are we to do? Rune, what is it, Chaz? To tell you the truth, I don't know what's going on. Oh, great. When Alice died, you explained things to me, and Rika tried to lift my spirits. But in truth, I really didn't understand. I could only see that the person who taught me everything has died. I would have sacrificed anything, even my life, for the peaceful repose of Alice's soul. But gradually I found that there are people who depend on me to fight. That's all fine, isn't it, Chaz? But I can't have the fate of all Algo rest on my shoulders. Moreover, this fighting is a mission handed down from a great light. If we have to dance to its tune, we're no different than Zio. I can't blame you for thinking that way, but Chaz, there's someone I want you to meet. Let's go to the Esper Mansion. The answer lies there.
So wait. What's up, Sheen? You're doing well? Cool, man. Love that for you. All right, let's see. Where are we? Esp Mansion. So you're a friend of Kyra. Please come in. Oops. How do we go to... Chaz, the sacred sword. Elsidion. Wait you. The sacred sword Elsidion is probably the one and only weapon that has power to destroy the profound darkness. Go, Chaz. Alone. Go meet with Elsidion. Meet Elsidion. That's right. At the time, you should find the answer of what you're looking for. Hopefully I don't have to fight anything. Jesus, why does it keep... Is that Alice? So this is the sacred sword Elsidion. What? I hear a voice from somewhere. Ah, you have made it, Chaz Ashley. This is the place where the spirits of those who fought to protect Algo return to Elsidion as the sword sheltered by its spirits. Now, Chaz, you must take Elsidion in your hands. Hey. Yeah, that's Phantasy Star 1 right there. Hey, there's Phantasy Star 2 right there. Wow. Are they going to show us 3? Of course not. So you are Chaz whom Runes selected. You were able to understand. Ah. Chaz, I entrust you to take care of Elsidion. All of our thoughts are stored within that sword. We will always be with you. We will all be with you, Chaz, always. So, don't worry. Leave it to me. I knew it. Elsidion promised that it would give you power. There was no mistake in my judgment. Ruin! Chaz, let's go save Algo. Right. We're doing it for all the life in Algo and to create a future that is truly free of terror. A future unbound at last from the evil spirits of the past. For that I will fight. Chaz, let's go conquer Chaz for Algo. We have an emergency. Demi informs us that the disaster has erupted in Motavia. Chaz! Alright, let's hurry to Motavia. Oh, Algo ring. Go to Moldavia. Oh. Blood tangerine is pretty good. Ah, you made it, Chaz. Raja, are you okay now? And Kyra, you're here too. A minor sickness like that couldn't keep me in bed. Take me with you. Ooh. There's reassurance in numbers. Since I'm so reliable, I'll accompany you. Raja and Kyra. Thank you. Who do we take? You got Namekians in your team? It's kind of like Dragon Ball a little bit, right? Han. Guriz and Demi, too. Hey, Chaz. You seem to have become stronger since we last met. I was scolded by Pana, but I came anyway. The system is finally stabilized. Now I can go with you. Everybody, thank you so much. Demi, what is the disaster you reported? Well, a large hole suddenly opened north of Piata. The life forms around that hole are dying, one after another. But there's no gas or radiation emission coming from the hole. Oh my god. It's coming from the butthole? What? There's no need to verify it. We knew as soon as we arrived in Moldavia. It's all due to the black wave energy, and a pretty strong one at that. It's the profound darkness. He finally opened the door from the other dimension. Chaz, let's go. Isn't it the last battle? Really, you guys need to be taken care of. I'll be your big sister and look after you. Well, seeing that we're all here, I'd like all of you to go, but there are only 5 rings of stars to protect us from the power of the darkness. So that means we have to choose one person to take. Oh, shoot. Who should we do? Who should we do, boys? Should we bring the goofy guy? Should we bring... I'm not bringing Demi just because that's an android, right? Or whatever. So we'll have to heal it. We can't do it with magic, or we have to do recover. That's a pain in the butt. We can't do like a mass heal for it. Whoever makes the spell. That's we already have. That's Rune. We already have Rune in our team. Yeah, that was oh, damn. Yeah. I think I'm gonna bring the crazy dude. Can I save? Yes. I am going to save just in case. I want to go and see all the famous places. I better hurry and clean everything up. How about it? If you take me with you, you won't have a moment of boredom. Ha, ha, ha. Chaz, are you going to take Raja? We're going to take the creep, funny-ass guy. Just as I thought. You're a pretty good judge of character. You'll go far. And also, what also Raja has... Oh my god, thank goodness. He's leveled up. Thank goodness. Oh, we need some new stuff, dude. What's also good about Raja has not only healing, which is great, higher MP. Not only that, he has blessing, which is also an additional defense up, which is great. Should I go? Let me see. Let me. So that's why I'm gonna take it. Not because Danlog sent it, try to spoil the game for me, but I'm doing it because of the extra healing and defensive. Land Rover. Wow, we're all the way. Is this the hole? There's the butthole. Okay. There's the butthole. Let me see something. I gotta get rid of a lot of stuff here. Oh. Oh, you can't wear the ring? Let me see where I can... Actually, hold on, let's see. So, I don't know how much is left, but Shin, Dark Methods is suggesting that we play Expedition 33 after we finish this game. But like, I'm also thinking, if we do play Expedition 33, that means the next game we have to play will be the scary game, because that's gonna Expedition 33. I'm assuming is gonna take like a month and a half to finish. I'm assuming. It's not super long? Really? It's not super long? Well, if I stream like 3 hours, if I stream 3 hours a day, and if it takes like 90 hours, that's a month. So that's where I'm kind of like, it might be a while. So apparently there was something on the map I want to see. What? There was something here. This way. Oh, 25 to 35 hours? The Alcidion is shining. Shining! A voice is reverberating in my head. Oh, the protectors of Algo, the Angertal welcomes you gladly. 10 streams or so? Really? This is stream 6 on this one. Day 6. I heard that Expedition 33 was like heavily inspired by Final Fantasy. So like, that's very cool. Did you guys also hear about Hironobu Sakaguchi wants to make one final like Final Fantasy game, or a game like Final Fantasy 6 before like that as his like last game. I forgot he hasn't made a he hasn't like been a part of the Final Fantasy team since 12. And it makes sense. You see the big shift from 12 to 13. I would give more hours than that. Yeah, I mean, honestly, like 13 wasn't 13-1. The first 13 game wasn't that bad. 13-2 was just too confusing, and you get lost easily. 13-3 is an absolute... 13-3, Lightning Returns for me. No. Like, there's no party members. It's just Lightning, and it's just boring. Yeah, I didn't like Lightning Returns. That's the one we got all the way to the end, and then you have to fight like the last 4 bosses or something before you get to the main last boss. And I was like, I'm not doing this. I got to the end and I was like, I'm not doing this. And at 12, I think I played the one that had the was it the one? It wasn't on the OG on the PS2, but like the PS4 one, where it allowed you to play fast forward and you can like walk fast and all that stuff. That was cool. That made it much more enjoyable for me. What was it? The Zodiac Ages? Was that it? Was that the right one? Zodiac Ages? Yeah, that was cool. I enjoyed that one. What? Alice, you're here on Rikos? Alice. Hey, answer me. Yikes. What? Alice. Who's that? Well, Protector. What a weakling you are. So you wail and lament for something, to be an illusion. An illusion? Is that right? You. Your anger, your hatred is quite a show of your force of character. Would you like to be able to wholly transform those feelings into strength? Jesus. There's a technique to transfer emotion of anger and hatred into power of destruction. Do you want to know about it? No. Don't mess with me. Huh? Why is that? Even if I won, using such a power, it would be meaningless. It would make us the same as the darkness. Very Grandia 2 Ryudo scene, huh? I see. You've fought the illusion, and yet you haven't lost sight of yourself. All right. I shall trust you with the technique. The forbidden technique, the Megid. The forbidden technique? What's up, Chaos? There's nothing to be afraid of. It is necessary to feel anger and hatred for humans to be human. Oh. There shouldn't be any danger that you will be corrupted by the powers of Megid. Don't forget your true self. Cool. I've enjoyed most of the FF since. Yeah, man. Chaos is doing well, man. I really enjoyed it until it ended. I know, right? In the end, it was like, he's like, dude, I love you guys. And it ends. I'm like, oh! The campfire scene. I'm like, oh my God. I really, really enjoyed 15. It was just a lot of fun. See, now the thing is, I don't know if I know people love Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I don't know. I don't know. It seems to be like a cash grab for me than anything else. Like, even like the Rebirth, they're not done with the first disc of 7 yet, right? I don't know. You like the 7 remake? It's just a giant love letter. Yeah. I'm in it hard. Oh, okay. I'm not even bothering with it until they're done. Yeah, I played the first remake and it was okay. I don't know. I heard there's a lot of filler story in there, which I guess could be good if you really enjoy the... I mean, again, Final Fantasy VII is not my favorite, like not one of my favorites. It's great. It's not a bad game. It's a great game, but it's not my favorite. The whole switch to PS5 when barely anybody had it kind of irked me. Oh yeah. I remember that whole thing. Wasn't it the whole thing like it was supposed to be a PS4, and then they made it into a PS5 exclusive? And like even if you had a PS4, they didn't make a PS4 version. Yeah, like come on, man. They could have at least had both. Look at all this money that I have no use for. Hey, Balinor 697 is fine, but very overrated due to nostalgia. Well, I think I've mentioned this numerous times on the stream. I don't know what it was, but it seems like, I guess it's that era, 96, 97, is where a lot of this like new generation of gamers came in, and their first experience of a game is of a franchise that turned 3D. That was like that era. 96, 97 was that turning point where, you know, it went from fourth gen to 5th gen, and then all these RPGs are, you know, and game franchises started going all 3D. So everybody like the younger, slightly younger from our age would be like, well, Mario 64 is the greatest Mario game ever. Final Fantasy 7 is the greatest Final Fantasy ever. Like it's that's when it switched, right? But if you talk to like an older, like maybe our generation, I don't know. Personally, I don't really care for I don't care for Ocarina of Time. Sorry, I know. Oops.
This stinks! This is total BS!
I think there's other Zelda games that I much prefer than Ocarina of Time. Yeah, you know, I know that's gonna piss off a lot of people, but hey, listen, Link to the Past was to me is like the OG. Okay, I know the NES Zelda's okay, but like Link to the Past, come on, that should be objectively like higher than Ocarina of Time. And then not only Link to the Past, now you put in Link Between Worlds, which is the direct sequel to Link to the Past, which was on the 3DS. Come on, you know? You got to give it that. And then I know, not the most popular opinion, but Wind Waker. I love Wind Waker. I would take Wind Waker over Ocarina of Time any day. Ocarina, I did 64 and I did the 3DS version of Ocarina of Time. I still don't get the hype around it. I really don't understand it. It's iconic. It has some memorable scenes, music. I get it, but the playability, it's still like it was like the first iteration of a 3D game. I don't know. I don't know. Like I prefer Wind Waker, Twilight Princess. Well, that's the thing, Goomba. I played Ocarina of Time around that time. We even had Majora's Masks, and both games I don't know, it didn't draw on me. Yeah, that's where like, that's why I think like the younger crowd, where their first like experience with video games is around 96, 97, right? Pokemon is 98. Like, that's why I mean, like, that's that younger generation. Because for me, I know Goomba, you're a little bit younger than me. So for me, when Pokemon came out, I was already like junior of high school. And at 16 years old, I wasn't going to be like, hey, these like elementary school kids, fifth, sixth graders are playing Pokemon, you know, and I'm like, I'm a junior. That's not my it's a little too kiddie for me. That was my mentality at that time. Right. So I guess it might have been like a generational thing. I did watch Pokemon anime a little bit back in the mid 90s. But when the game came out, what I saw was like a lot of the younger kids were playing it. And it wasn't like, because when I was in high school, people were playing like Quake 3, Halo. That was like the big thing around there. Like when I was in like junior, senior year high school. I think it was like that era. Quake 3, Arena, like that's when like those FPS shooters, multiplayer FPS shooters got like really big. And of course I was playing my Final Fantasy 8. Right? That's like late 90s. I was waiting for Final Fantasy 8. And then I was very disappointed until I streamed it and I learned how to play it. Then Final Fantasy 8 became like, I love Final Fantasy 8. but because I played from 7 to 8, right? Yeah, I'm thinking I'm going to play 8 like I played 7. That's when you first put in the game on your PlayStation, you're not thinking like, oh, okay, Final Fantasy 8, you should be stocking, you shouldn't level up. You're not thinking about that stuff. There was no YouTube videos back then. You're just playing it. I didn't read manuals, so I just kept playing. And then I'm like, why is the enemies getting harder? And well, I should have learned my lesson, because Romancing Saga was like that, where the more you grind, the level scales, the enemy scales with the player. So I should have learned that lesson. But if you play Wind Waker Rando, you can play as a Kick Goku and his sword is the power pole and boat is Shenlong. That's pretty dope. I love Wind Waker. But yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Link to the Past. My formative years were NES and SNES. Even then, I didn't particularly care for the first gen polygon rendering like FF7. Actually, I prefer 16-bit to that. I get that, Balinor. I totally do. What I think was very impressive for me when Final Fantasy VII came out was the FMVs. That's like, more than anything, I think seeing the FMV was like the coolest thing ever. When I got my PlayStation, we got it late. We got it in like 95. It came with a demo disc. That's all I had for a while. Well, actually, no. My uncle bought us Kingsfield 3. So my first PlayStation game was Kingsfield 3, which is Kingsfield 2 in America. But yeah, I'm like, what, 13 years old, and my first game is Kingsfield, and I'm like, I kept dying, and you know what happens in Kingsfield? You die, and you start from the beginning. You die right to the beginning. It's not like Souls. You literally start from level 1. And I got frustrated. Everywhere you walk, you fall in the river. Start all over. And I just got frustrated. And then so the only thing I had was a demo disc. And then the demo disc had like Wipeout, Extreme Games, Jumping Flash, and something else. I forgot what that was like the main games on it. But when you loaded the demo disc, it showed FMV, and each game had its own little intro FMV, and that was so cool to me. You know, coming from growing up with the NES and stuff like that. And with Final Fantasy VII, not only with the FMV, but they put the polygons on the FMV. How cool is that? I thought that was like the coolest thing ever, right? With the intro, you see the train coming in, going into Midgar, and as soon as then you see like Cloud jumping out, and you see Jesse coming out, then you see, Barrett coming out. Like that was like Vixen Wedge come out. That was cool. And then, timing of with the music was cool. And then there are FMVs, cutscenes everywhere. So for me, that was freaking amazing. Coming from, 16-bit where it had none of that stuff. So, yeah, I get that the polygons were, but it was a cool evolution that we experienced as kids. Final Fantasy VII is probably my favorite. I did really enjoy the others one as well. I'm sure the graphics FMV may be a part of why I got hooked in the beginning. Darker setting and the characters. Interesting. Yeah, I guess so. Like you're in a desolate land, right? Like Midgar, and you spend like a quarter of the game there before it really opens up and you get out of Midgar, and then you see like a whole different world. I thought the whole game was going to be in Midgar because it takes a while to get out. It takes like a good, on your first playthrough, almost like 15 hours to just get out of Midgar. Isn't that the end of disc 1? Right? Basically, that's the end of disc 1, right? Or no. I'm sorry. No, it's not end of disc 1. Disc 1, no, the end of disc 1 is where Eris dies. Yeah, that where the Forbidden Land or whatever, wherever that place is, where Eris dies. That's where disc 1 ends, I think. And then disc 2 ends like right before the end, the last before you go to the meteor thing. Like, oh, this was the last fight, and that's where it's like, we're gonna go beat Sephiroth, yeah, and that's when disc 2 ends. Oh, there he goes. Hey, Expedition 33 is down installing. Yeah, disc 3 was a sham. It's mostly that I think it's just like, I don't know. I mean, don't get me wrong. I like Final Fantasy VII. And the thing is, there's so many good Final Fantasy games out there. It's like Dragon Quest, right? There's so many of them are so good. It's just so hard to rate them. Doesn't mean like if it's like on the bottom, doesn't mean it's a crap game. You know what I mean? It's like it's just personal preference. But I will put Final Fantasy 4, 5, 6 above 7 and 9. 4, 5, 6, 9 will beat 7. So, but what's up, Gamers Uplink? 4 it's nostalgia for me. That's my first Final Fantasy game I've ever beaten. 5, I think 5 is just, if they can remake 5, which I hope they don't, because I love 5 as it is. 5 was, I have such a nostalgic thing of 5. I love 5 so much. My God. The music, even graphically, I loved it. Like it's like 4, but like a little bit improved. It's not as detailed as 6. It's kind of simple, but it works. I love the job changing system. And then like you get to customize your character. And it's also cool because they interact with each other. 4, for me is nostalgia, but like 5, you get to really invest in the characters like Faris, Lena, Galuf, right? And then the whole X-Death. I think X-Death was like kind of one of the coolest. I know everybody loves Kefka for some reason. I get it. Kefka is very iconic, but for me, X-Death, like everybody puts Kefka as like this, like the most evil, the most evil antagonist there is in Final Fantasy series, and I'm like, what are you talking about? Look at X-Death. He just freaking annihilates places. He just goes around and annihilates them everywhere, and he even kills Galuf. Like cold-bloodedly kills Galuf, right? I mean, and the music for X-Death, the battle that oh my, you know what I had to do one time when I first heard that X-Death battle theme? I beat the boss. I turned the game off, turned it back on, and went to the boss just to hear it again. Yeah, that's true. Memorable for being a nihilistic sociopath. That's true. But that And then, of course, you already know my favorite summon of all time is Sildra. So it's just Sildra made me cry numerous times. Oh my God. She sacrificed herself to save the party. I'm like, the game came out. I was 10 years old. And oh my God, Sildra's drowning. And then you hear Sildra crying. And then like Sildra saves you. And then becomes a summon. And the summon like is like one of the best bang for your buck. It's no elemental attack. It's not an elemental, right? And it summons quickly. You only use this like 27 MP, while like Bahamut took like 55 or whatever it was. So like, oof. Like I loved Sildra. That's my favorite summon of all Final Fantasies. And if you know, you just get attached to it. So I love 5. I love 5. And that's where, and 5 is the one that had Gilgamesh first come out. I mean, how cool. Gilgamesh is so, everybody loves Gilgamesh. So like the first, you know, and he first came out in 5. You think he's like this bad guy, and then he like redeems himself. It was such a cool, love it. Ah, my gosh. I love it. What? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? What am I hearing? If I was the only game Gilgamesh wasn't a meme and can be taken serious. When you hear this track, you know it's like, oh shit, what's happening? Oh shit. I love Gilgamesh too. And then like when he redeems himself at the end, oh my God, dude. I was like, no, Gilgamesh, no, you're sacrificing yourself. Yeah, this track, this is the track I'm talking about. Goomba, this one. I love, this is one of my favorite Final Fantasy tracks ever. So cool with the percussive sound. This is the track I reset to fight again just to listen to it. Ah. True, I get that. The tree I didn't get. Like him as that soldier, and then yeah, I guess cool, and then he turns into that tree with him sticking out. This part I like, right here. Right here. Well, even though I was panicking, I'm like, oh my God, I'm dying. I'm dying. Anyways, I'm so sorry. I got into my Final Fantasy V love affair. And you know what? One thing I didn't like about, I mean, 5 suffered with that whole job grinding, but 6 also suffered with its own grind because you had to learn your magics with the espers, and if you want to min-max, you got I didn't think about min-maxing back then, but you know, you had to change your espers every time, like, oh, my character's about to level up, oh, I want to min-max, so I'm gonna I gotta move this esper to this person, and this person has to change it to this person so that I can get that one little bonus when you level up. Nobuo Uematsu's boss theme goes hard, period. Yeah, I love the Final Fantasy IV track too. And Final Fantasy IV had the, you know, Kain that you all love to hate. Love him, but you hate him at the same time. Oops. I don't hear it as a horse galloping. I just hear it as, I don't know, as a musician, I just hear it as freaking dope as. It's almost like listening to Hot for Teacher by Van Halen. That's what I hear. With that double bass going, you know, even though he's trying to make it sound like a motorcycle, I get it. That's how I hear it. Wasn't Alex Van Halen trying to make it sound like it's a motorcycle sign? That kind of thing. As a musician, I just hear dope ass music. Hell yeah. Yes, sir. Like horse galloping. That's why I don't hear that. Well, not Eddie, isn't it Alex? The drummer? This is the brother, right? Alex Van Halen. And then he recorded that track with 4 bass drums. He had to like double record it, double track it. It's like, it sounds like a freaking, like a Harley or something. Great song. Wee, 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 wee. Okay, sorry. Welcome back to the game. I'm sorry. Holy crap. What am I looking at? Oh, this is ugly. Holy crap. Oh my god. I don't know if I like this. This is just ugly. Oh my god. God, dude, this is, oh my god, this is, why is it like this? What's the point? Oh my god. This is gross. And the music, ugh. Oh my god. This is so bad. I thought the, you know what I thought was bad too? Remember Breath of Fire 2? That last dungeon? That really annoying, long as drawn out dungeon? And then you see the background's like going, it's like a weird shifting thing in the background. It's like that, but worse. At least Breath of Fire 2, you had platforms you can actually see and walk on. But imagine if that was see-through and all you see is that weird background. Oh god, dude, what is this? What even is this? This is horrible. Holy crap. This is the worst. Oh my god. This is how do you redeem from? I don't know if this has any redeemable. Can you guys? I'm trying to be like, I'm trying to think. God damn it! Oh my god! Even the background. Oh. No. Okay, good. Dude, I don't. Yeah, this is bad, dude. Fudge. Oh no. Oh no. Fudge. Alright, I gotta go back. I gotta see what the other. God, this is bad. I. Oh, you son of a bitch. Hey, Ramladu. One of my favorite games ever. This is a good game. I don't know why they chose this choice of background. I don't like this. The background choice is horrendous. This is probably the worst part of this game. I can't. I have no positives to say about this. What were they trying to do? Show off the Genesis or something? Did you guys notice that when we crit, it pauses the background? Did you notice that? See? It pauses the background. So this is very interesting. Playing Phantasy Star 1 through 4 back to back, and me reading all these reviews of different people. Oh shit, that's it? Oh, we're already here? Oh my gosh. This is the shape of profound darkness has taken. Ah, what's happening? It's an emanation of the profound darkness. Anger, hatred of all of the lives, and a great need to destroy. We've got to defeat this thing. This being must not be allowed to come to Algo. The portal is not yet completely open. We got to take advantage of this opportunity, Chaz. Right, let's go, everybody. Roger, yes, this is it. Now we determine Algo's future, our future. Oh, wow. That is one ugly thing. Jesus. Let's see what this guy's about. Good. Oh no, son of a bitch! Where's the moon? Where's my Moondew Valley? Jesus Christ! Must be more. He's like a trolling right now. troll. Gosh. Let me let me get a soda. One ugly looking creature. It's Dragon Quest 4 all over again. The only difference is he's not morphing like and little parts are coming out of his body. Dragon Quest 4. Oh, my favorite game. I love Dragon Quest 4, especially the original on the NES. Or Famicom, sorry. I love my Dragon Quest 4. I can't wait for the HD 2D for Dragon Quest 4. You know what? Yeah, Olipop is great. My favorite is the... I would say my favorite is the root beer. Yeah, pricey as hell. I got the 15 pack and it was 20 bucks. Costco. Ugly... Yeah. And then Chaos, the redeeming factor of this ugly ass boss is that it blocks a lot of the background. I am very grateful. I am very grateful for that, for it blocking the background. I don't want to use this MP yet, but I'll try something. I'll try to not use as much because I think there's gonna be another one. I don't think this is it. Bye! God damn! I've been watching a different streamer play DQ4 first time recently. I loved it. I love the Famicom version. That's the like DQ4. I think I mentioned this already. I'd rather play the Famicom version of Dragon Quest 4 than playing the DS version. That's how much I prefer the NES version. I know some people are like, no, Dai-chan. No. But yes. But yes. Oh shoot, I totally forgot about... Oh. I will take that. Son of a bitch. Shit. God. It's Lavos from Chrono Trigger. You know what? That's actually pretty good. That's actually good.
This stinks! This is total BS!
Interesting. God. No, we get to traverse this ugly ass thing again. I guess I guess I should grind a little bit then. If I can. God, this place is so ugly. I like the, is it like the tie-dye thing? Right? Right, Goomba? Like the late 80s, early 90s tie-dye. Oh my god, this is so ugly. And the trippy color combos. Acid trips from music videos. Yeah, imagine kids these days watching it. All right, we're gonna level up a couple times. They were, yeah, you're right. Yeah, they were. Oh my god, gosh, dude, I can't. I'm just focusing on the characters. I wish I could buy, I guess buying equipment doesn't really help, huh? Oh, that's true. That's true. Yeah. Final battle in Earthbound. And it, well, yeah, and then Earthbound had that really annoying music too. Like the part where you fight with the Porky, that's one of the coolest boss music in Super Nintendo history. But like, God, after that, where you just find Gigas and you hear that's like the whole entire track. Right? Like, I was like, as a kid, I was freaked out. And then like you didn't know what to do. Right? Oh my god, I remember my mom was playing Earthbound and I was watching her play. Now I was 12 years old. I'm watching my mom play. And then like she's like, why do I spend so much time and he's not dying? We didn't know we had to, you know, pray the whole entire time. Who knew that was the real way to beat the last boss, right? What was the track? No, not this one. This, bro. This track right here. So cool. God, what? And then this one goes hard, right? Oh God, I love this track. Sorry, I have my Earthbound music on right now. And I was like not expecting this part that goes hard. Get ready before it kicks into high gear. Oh, look at that. Level up, baby. Such a cool track, dude. And the double bass. Yeah, and all these different tempo changes and like time oh, so good. It's definitely like very prog rocky. I love it. Trying to distract myself from all this beautiful background. What was it? No. What was it? This. But that's when it's already prey. The praying thing is on. I don't know. We did beat Mother 1. Too bad I didn't care for Mother 3, unfortunately. I wanted to like it, but I don't know. I didn't care for it. Like the parts of the story was cool. I even teared up in some moments, but like it's the battle system. Like I get the whole rhythm thing, but the rhythm thing never worked out for me. Like I'm pushing button at the right time. What the hell? Playing on the console. What the hell? It was really annoying. I hated it. It's like, oh, well, you can beat it without doing the rhythm thing, but it's like Mario. I guess Mario RPG. I guess you don't need to do the rhythm thing, but like you kind of want to because it's there, and then you do additional damage or block. Why not? Well, we got wrecked on that last boss. And that's not even his final form, probably. Oh wait. And animation, not rhythm. True. But it kind of is because Mario jumps at a certain speed, ding, kind of thing, right? Like there's a little rhythm there. It's not like Mario's jump speed changes based on, anything. By the way, guys, do you guys I'll give it to you. It's like a how do I say it? It's kind of like a metronome. You see it, but you also hear it at a certain rhythm. Tick, tick, tick. Do you guys miss this track? No, I don't. I don't miss that. Oh, God. Sorry. No, I don't miss it. What does it remind you of? If I hate me for it. Uh-oh. Oh no, Raja died. Oops. That. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Yeah. Oh, dude. No, don't. No. Why? No. I love that track. No, don't ruin it for me. That one, not for me, dude. Really? You don't like that track? Oh my God. I love that track. Wow, I'm surprised you don't like it. Interesting.
Bruh.
You don't like that track? You guys know what we're talking? You guys know what we're talking about? It's the Oracle. It's Goomba. I loved it so much that I had to put it on the menu and just listen to the track. I loved it as a kid. I still love it. You know what it is? It's the it's inspired by that Indonesian music. Oh my God, what is that called? I think it's like forgot what it is. It's like, I don't know if it's like a religious thing or like a cultural thing, but it's from Indonesia. It's inspired by that. I forgot what it was called. Oh my God. It's like they do it in not temples, but like it's almost like if you look it up, it's like a style of music from Indonesia. Yeah, dude, I love this track. You don't like this track? Oh, I can't believe you don't like this track. I love this track. I love this track. The Oracle. Hey, it's kind of fitting for this part. I love this track. Not this one? Oh. God, I love this track. Okay, thank goodness it's not this one. Because I love this track. And then this main line harmonizes. Oh, Danger? You don't like this track? How? How can you not like this track? I love this track. Especially with this double bass drum thing. Oh, you really? I love this track. I always look forward for... I used to look forward to boss fights. I love... although you do get some I do have some traumatic moments for bosses, though. You know what boss traumatized me? It was that snake boss. When you first go to the woods. And, you know, back then you didn't know about the spamming of magic until, like, way later. Because I wasn't, like, grinding magic back then. I didn't know you had to grind, like, that much magic to level it up. Right here. I love this change right here. Oh, I love it. My God. And it doesn't use that stupid annoying snare sound from Seiken Densetsu 3. God. You know what I'm talking about? So that was Seiken Densetsu 2, right? And then 3, they changed that snare sound, and it's like really annoying. It's like psh, 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 kind of snare. Every snare sound. Psh, psh, psh. Wait. Oh, this is a cool track right here. Where is it? Where's it? Hold on. This sound. Psh, psh, psh. I don't like that snare sound at all. I hate that sound. I hate the snare sound so much. And everything is like around that snare sound. Look, see? It's a cool it's a cool track, but like I hate the snare sound so much. Right? It sounds like a beatbox. It really does. Oh man. But oh wait. Speaking of Secret Mana, the Meridian Dance. Bro. This? Wow. What a last boss music. That bass line, dude. That, oh. So cool, dude. And then the next part coming up. Right here. This next part right here. Love this part. Did What a great track. The bass really highlights that iconic SNES sound. I know. It's like that nice, like, it's like a double soap bar with like brand new like metallic strings and playing with the pick. That's what it sounds like. And then it has this part has like that fretless kind of sound to it. Like kind of round. But with a little too much treble on it. And then the double bass drum going. And then people tell me they didn't like. Well, somebody in chat told me they didn't like Secret Mana. I'm like, oh, how can you not? I know it's janky as hell, but that's what made it amazing. Yeah, it's definitely I'm not gonna say it's the greatest game ever, but it's like the music, the vibe, not like the vibe, like the every section, every town had its like a very unique theme to it. The boss fights were memorable. My gosh, I loved it. Yeah, it's kind of grindy with, you got to level up the weapons and all the different magics and stuff like that. You can cheese it, but like, yeah, it's a great JRPG, action RPG, whatever you want to call it. I don't know. Some people call it action RPG because the way you battle and stuff. But you know what boss fight I also love too, and I always looked forward to, bro. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Megalomania, Live Alive. Megalomania, dude. This track. When I was playing Live Alive, and I was like sixth grade. Yeah, sixth grade. When I heard this track, I was looking forward to every single boss fight. Love it. It got me so freaking pumped. You guys know this track. I love this game too. This is when I'm telling you, this is when Square was killing it. Square, like, boom, 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 releasing amazing games left and right every single year. Even NX was, yeah, NX has bangers all the time too. Yo, what's up, Starstream? Then the next mana game after that was a romancing saga game. Everything after the Super Famicom ones or Super Nintendo ones, I didn't care for. I mean, I did like Romance Saga Frontier, but yeah, we're tripping out. Yeah. Yeah, Goomba, yeah. It recently got a translation to it, like an actual official translation for it, yeah. Such a great game. It's kind of a unique battle system. It's kind of like a tactical RPG-ish. Live Alive is such a great game. I love that game. It's so quirky, and it's like it's quirky. It's like you have different protagonists. Each character has their own chapter, and you get to see their backstory, and then their own little bosses, which is all ODO. And then you get your main character. Then you choose which other sub-protagonists to choose from. You make your own team. Then you go look for their legendary weapons and stuff like that. Oh, Shiza. I like how when they're dying, it just says dying. Live Alive as a concept that I don't think anyone could copy. Yeah. It's so quirky and cute. I love it. Shoot. Captain Square music. Where is my... Man, this soundtrack is good too. I love Live Alive soundtrack. Wait. Let me see. Five levels? Dang. It's weird though. We're leveling up, but our HP is not... Oh, is it growing? Oh, Ruin and Raja isn't growing. That's what it is. Nika's TP is not growing much either, but Rune's TP grew a lot. I don't want to get wrecked again, so I don't mind. Over leveling. Oh, by the way, one of my favorite tracks from Final Fantasy VI. I don't know why. I love this track so much. As a kid, this one stood out to me. I don't know why. As a kid, I still love it. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it sounds so, yeah. I don't know, it's so good. Ah, I love this track so much. The bass like... God, I love this track. If you want to beat this boss, I can tell you my strat on how I beat a boss here. Really? Is it that hard? Holy crap. And the thing is, they're leveling up, but they're not really, like, going up. They're not really gaining. Yeah, the boss fight is really good, too. Yeah, this one hits hard, I would say. Boom, 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 boom. I love that bass line so much. What else did I like in this track? No, not this track. Of course, this track. Yeah, this overworld one's good too. I do like this one. Like, I love Final Fantasy IV. The last one for Final Fantasy V, the overworld theme was good. See, like, 7's overworld theme wasn't this cool. Right? Oh, the Velt? Is that the machine sounding track? Oh, where's the shadow thing? Oops. Yeah. The planes where you first think, oh yeah, oh my jump. I actually kind of like it. It's that percussive drum thing. I love that percussive sound. Well, not this guy. Not this one. No, not this one. Where is it? This one? I love this track. Because like I think it's the percussive thing. I love the percussive part. Hey, Tyrannosaurus, how you doing? I think that's what does it for me, man. It's the percussive part. I mean, you know, jungles with Tarzan, but would you be surprised if Gao was a little bit like Tarzan? Like, he can probably, like, jump across trees and stuff, just like Tarzan, so... I randomly got recommended this stream and the vibe is nice. Oh, well, thank you. You don't think so? You don't think Gao can, like, jump, leap through trees and stuff? I totally could. What do you guys think? Look at Gao is just like, he can turn into whatever. He can like emulate any enemy. So why can't he emulate Tarzan? I could totally see him do it. Right? That's his shtick. He jumps in. Oh, you were agreeing? Oh, okay. I thought you meant like not at all, as in like you can't imagine him jumping through stuff. I was like, wait a second. That's his whole thing. I mean, yeah, but turn around his soul. Thank you so much for coming in, man. Oh man. Oh, this one too. This one I like. Dembo Rhythm? What game is that from? Dembo. I don't know what it is. Oh, it's not a game. It's a drum thing. Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, what? I do like some Final Fantasy VI music. I do. I honestly, yeah. Great music. In Jamaica. Oh. I hope I don't get wrecked. One of the only things I like about FF6 is the soundtrack. Really? I like the gameplay. I did like how the Espers can speak to you, so you get like their side of the story and stuff. And of course, you got the most OP character in all JRPGs. I mean, I'm sorry. I mean, maybe not all JRPGs, but definitely Final Fantasy series. Terra is ridiculously OP. So that's why I'm saying it. Right? I mean, she's broken. She's essentially a broken character. She just gets ridiculously OP. You can just you can literally play that whole entire game just as Terra and destroy the whole entire game. Just go around and just destroying everything. Yeah, and then what's that? What is the what's that magic? Ultima? Yeah, you just make sure that whatever the accessory that makes her MP utilization to 1, and you just double cast Ultima. Like, okay. Just go around. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah, Setzer is cool too. It just sucks that Setzer doesn't go, I didn't really use him. I think he was a very, very underrated character, to be honest. I don't think a lot of people put Setzer in the main party, right? Because there's just so many other people I would have rather put at the time, right? You're not gonna not use Celes or Locke or Edgar or Mash or Sabin, or whatever you want to call it. Those were, for me, I would have picked any of those characters before I picked Setzer. Yeah, I mean, Mog is kind of a similar way, but Mog is OP in his own right, you know? He's strong as shit in his own right. But then again, you get Mog such in later game, which was annoying. Then you have to grind all the espers and stuff, which was annoying. So I was like, ah. All right, come on. You gotta give this track. Gao and Umaro. Yeah, Umaro is not bad. It's just he's constantly berserk. So it's it's hard to. Same with Gao, right? Once you choose whatever enemy you want to become, that's it. You have no control over them. That's what makes it annoying, I think. Right. Very limited use. I mean, Umaro is strong, but yeah, he's very limited. You can't beat the blitzes or the machinery or just high magic damage from Terra or Celes. It's just no match. Even Kayan's the sword techniques. They just had some awesome attributes and different special moves, abilities. As much as I like the game, I don't like that everyone learns magic. But then that's kind of the flaw of every Final Fantasy after 4. Except 9. Right? 4, each distinct character has their own purpose, right? 5 has the job system, so everybody can learn all the abilities and stuff if they want to. But I mean, I guess 5 is a little different because you can only equip those abilities to use those said abilities, right? So I mean, if you want everybody to use magic, you can, but you don't have to. So I don't know. But then 6 has that, 7 has that whole materia thing. So you can essentially wear any materia, and then that person can learn that magic that's in the materia. And then if you master it, it duplicates itself. So you get another one. So essentially you can just grind your way so that everybody learns the same exact magics and everything. 8 we don't talk about. I loved 8, man. As a kid, I didn't. Because you don't, like, as a kid, I played 7 and I enjoyed 7. I loved 7 as a kid. And then you play 8 and you think you're going to play 8 exactly like you play 7. And that's what I did. And that was totally not the way to play it. And that ruined my experience. So I stopped. And then as an adult, from streaming, I visited 8 and then found out how to play 8. And then once I learned how to play 8, oh, this is great. And I enjoyed it. I love 8. The only thing I don't like about 8 is I don't know what happened with Final Fantasy in their pro tags. Like, Squall as a pro tag, bro. Sometimes I'm just like, what? Even as a kid, I'm like, what? Squall as a pro tag? Like, first he's like acting badass with this, he got the scar. You see like the whole intro, right? And then Rinoa goes up to him and he's just like, whatever. Very stoic in nature. And then something happens in the middle of the game where he just like switches like a light switch. He just became like, oh, I miss Rinoa. I want to see her. I miss her so much. What happened? What happened from like, whatever. You're the most handsome guy at this party. He's like, that whole meme is even based on it. Look at his face. He's like, whatever. Then it turns into this like wimpy, like, oh my god, where has she gone? And I don't know. It's just like, what happened? Why? How do I cure this? How do I cure this without wait, is it Rimpa? Yes, okay. Oh, thank you, baby. Hey, baby. Want to give me a kiss? Give me poop. Oh my god, you almost put the whole entire greenie in the mouth. He flipped his whiny pro tag switch. I mean, I guess Cloud had that issue too. I mean, Cloud was kind of like that too. Right? But not really. Not as bad as Squall. And then, yeah, Tidus was like that too. But then, like, not as bad as Squall. I think that flip that Squall made was just so, like, what the hell? And then let's not even talk about 9. 9, I'm sorry, I don't like the pro tag of 9. 9 is one of my favorite Final Fantasies, but it's because of the other characters. Not a memorable pro tag. And Van, yeah. Not as a Zidane fan. Me neither. It's the other characters that, like, he's like one of those characters where he's like the glue, right? But because he's the pro tag. But like I would pick any other sub main characters above him for sure. Of course, my favorite is Steiner. Steiner is my favorite character in the whole entire game. Especially if you played the Japanese version. He's hilarious in the Japanese version. I played it in both languages and I get it. But no. In 9 and Japanese, it's so much funny. He's so much funnier in the Japanese version. So the Freya, yeah, poor Freya. Poor Freya. She's cool though. Dagger is whatever. Even though the ending, she made me cry. Okay. The ending of 9 made me cry, especially with the song playing in the background. Okay. That 9 ending. The chocographs were fun. It's just grindy, but it was fun. I ended up liking it. In the later game, like when you're in the sky and stuff like that. Yeah, the card game I didn't care for either. I think should we go revisit this boss now? But yeah, that was the problem with like FF Pro tags. I don't know what happened to, like, why did they make these main Cecil from 4? I mean, I don't think Cecil had that moment. He was kind of like the badass the whole entire time. It was Kane in 4 that was like, ugh. So annoyed. Like I wanted to like him, but he keeps like he keeps backstabbing us. And it's like, I'm like, Cecil, you're too nice. Cecil, why are you so nice? You gave him like 3 chances. One of them, he stole Crystal. The other one, he took Rosa, and you know, it's like, bruh. And then like five butts. I mean, he's kind of, you know, I don't know, not memorable either. It's hard to top triple triad. That's 8, right? Who was your favorite character in 8? I think I know what people are gonna say, but Zell and really? Squall? Really? I wanted to like Squall. I enjoyed Squall until he became like a little crying baby. I mean Laguna was funny as hell. I see, for me, like Laguna was someone that I can like, you can bond with him. He's like, he was clumsy, but like we all were, kind of thing, you know? You can kind of relate to that. Disc 3 Squall, yeah, well. Oh my god, I'm gonna go to space. I'm gonna go rescue my girlfriend, but she was totally not my girlfriend, but now suddenly I just fell in love with her. Cypher? Yeah, Cypher was a dick. Oh yeah, Laguna, I would love to go be like, hey, let's grab some drinks and let's just talk life. That's why I like Laguna. Zell, yeah. Zell was cool. Zell is like the badass version of what Waka is like. They're kind of like similar to me. I don't know why. But, you know, Waka was a little bit more silly. Maybe because of, I don't know. I don't know what it was. He just had kind of the same aura. Similar aura. Yeah, Cypher was a dick. Act tired, me have beef. Uh-oh. What happened? What happened? Wait. Oh, wait. Come on, why am I not going into battle? Jesus Christ, why wasn't I getting into battle? Oh yeah, by the way, speaking of 8, come on, this track. Another reason to like Laguna. Yeah, this is the reason to like Laguna. And you know what? I'm gonna be honest with you. I really liked the battle music for 8 as well. The boss music I didn't care for, but the battle music I love. I'm glad it was that battle music because I enjoyed the battle music so much that I didn't mind grinding, you know, stock grinding. Maybe you're so OP. Maybe. Yeah, it's such a great track, dude. Oh, you know what I like too? I like this. This is a great overworld track too. I don't know why I liked it. It's not as good as 9's overworld, but it was still, I don't know, I liked it. Yeah, Wandering. And Balam Garden's good too. Thank you for closing that. I could not play the song to save my life the other day. Oh, you mean the man with the machine gun? Balam Garden, this is great too. Yeah, I like this track. That's like a great way to start the game. Why 8 never got finished for me? You have no idea how many times I fell asleep to it. I can see that. You can do wild shenanigans. I know, but like, see, when I first played 8, that's not what I was thinking. I was like, yo, let me just grind some levels. Like, you know, JRPGs do. You stick around the same, like, outside, and you just walk around and you grind, and you go back into town. You buy some equipment. You got stronger. And, hey, let's go a little further out. That formula, you know? I played it like that, not knowing that enemy scale. Me too. It's high school days, man. Ugh. Oh, you know what I didn't like? Well, I like, see this. I like this. This battle music is good. It slaps hard. Yeah, this is a great battle track. By the enemies. Oh, really? Oh, he's smart. Sweeping epic of a field to the track. Do you think I'm getting used to this background? I think I am. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe I'm not really focusing on it. You know what I don't like about this? I don't like here. This, I don't like. This, the fanfare, and then this part. This, I don't like. Like, huh. That's like not an epic fanfare for me. Because you don't listen beyond here. Right? You don't listen beyond there. You just listen to like the first like ding dong 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 ding dong. It's like, it's not epic. I'd rather have the classic dee 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 dee, that, you know, instead of this. Oh yeah, here we go. See, like, this boss music is not my favorite either. It's not bad, but it's not as epic. I like that little on the one. It goes on the upbeat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. See that? You see that little time signature change there too? All right, I think we're good. Let's go now. Oops. 63. All right. Yeah, it's whatever to me. It's not my favorite. I like the battle music more than the you know what I'm saying. See, this part gets cool, but it's like, it takes too long. I like it. I do like this, but it's not my favorite battle theme either. I like it. This battle music definitely defines my high school. I totally see it. I was playing this in my bedroom, and we were in California. I was 15. I think I like the boss music better, right? I think this is better than the battle music. Oh wait, don't I? Yo, what's up, High Arcade? Oh shoot. Let's the bat. Really? I didn't. You know what? I didn't play the Rebirth either. I hope we're strong enough. So epic. Damn. Yeah, I don't. Yeah, I mean, I like this, but it's not as epic as other ones, I think. I do like it though. Oh, wait. See, I like. Hold on. Come on, come on. Let's iconic Final Fantasy 9 music. Everybody's favorite. Vamos a la flamenco. All right, sorry. We'll go back to our. We gotta strategize. All right. Maybe the level up maybe gave me the agility so I can go earlier. Okay. You know what I'm gonna do too? You saw that one damage? Oh. Okay, you saw that one damage. It'll be... Oh, I don't have the sound anymore? Hey, what's up, Great Moray? Okay. All right. So the first. Oh, look at that! Perfect. Wow, we get our first shot in. Dude, that was nice. That was the first hits in. You missed this game? This game is good. It has some very cheesy moments. It really did. It like playing these games back to back from 1 through 4 definitely has some cheesy moments. I mean, I played it when it was released. Oh, I can imagine. This is the best one in the series, out of all of them, though. Hands down, this is the best version of. This is the best game out of the whatever, out of the 4 in the franchise. I'm old lady. You guys my cutie. Yeah, this game came out what, 93? I was what? I was 12. So we are experiencing it now. We didn't have a Master System or any Sega console at that. We were Nintendo. I had the Famicom, and then we went right to Super Famicom. So I didn't have the exposure to the Genesis. Unfortunately, I wanted a Genesis, but I couldn't get one because we were like, my mom was like, "Yeah, we already have a Super Nintendo, but you can have a Game Gear." Like, what? My first console was the Sega Genesis. I didn't have a Nintendo. Ah, you see, yeah. It's like you went to either one side or the other, right? Like my friend had both. I was like, holy crap! I had a friend that had both, and back in the day, it's like, holy crap! Your parents got money. Your parents are loaded. Okay, it looks like this guy's not doing as much damage now. Is it because we're over level now? I have no guilt. I don't feel any guilt. Well, see, you're not going to tell me I have to pick between a plumber with a pedal stash or a hedgehog voiced by Steven Urkel. But when the console came out, you didn't have voices then. Sonic the Hedgehog came out, what, 91? Oh, here we go. Here we go. We're here. We're here, boys and girls. We are... Final form is here. Holy crap. No, this is phase 3. Sorry, stream. Look at the big metallic boobies. Not 91, right? Yeah. Explode. Should I use explode? Ooh. This part's kind of cool. Wait, where was it? Yeah, I got that Genesis. Yeah, that FM crunchiness. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, no, here we go. That's Goomba's favorite. You know what's crazy? Ren, you would think like Ren would be like a slow character. He's like the fastest character in the game. What the hell? He sure does not act like a slow character. He acts like a freaking fast character. Is it just me? Okay, Raja's slow as hell. That's the only problem with Raja. You know what? I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna take a risk. All right, that wasn't. Space Harrier. Oh, what a great game. Hard as hell. Great game. Beautiful game. Neutralized? Okay. First enemy or boss to do that. You know what's even more impressive is that Space Harrier got ported to how many consoles? Holy crap. There's a Game Gear, Sega Master System, Genesis, arcade. Like, it's bringing that arcade quality home, and it just looks gorgeous. Oh my god. Lucky. Oh my god. Oh, I forgot to do the freaking recovery. Scheiße. Okay, good. Wow. I hope he can go first. I mean, he should. Come on, Ren, go. Uh-oh, I'm not liking this. I'm not liking this. Okay, good. Woo! Lucky. My goodness. Uh-oh. He ran out already? Ooh! Oh, what a way to finish! What a way to finish! Wow. What a way to finish off. Ah, what's going on? The force holding this dimension hole open is gone. I sense a time warp. It's getting bigger. Danger, danger. What are we supposed to do? It's on auto scroll. I can't make it go faster. What the? That's that 90s. What the? The Elcidion. It's protecting us. It's beautiful. I love this cuts. I love that. Thank you all. That was pretty anticlimactic, wasn't it? Thank you all. It's over, huh, Chaz? Yes, it's over. We were able to keep Algo safe. It's kind of anticlimactic, dude. I don't know if it was like the dialogue. Departure preparations are complete. It's very 90s. I can tell it's very 90s. Well, I guess we'll head back to Desolus. Well, it's not just... even the dialogue is very much that, you know? It was quite a fun journey. I'm just imagining this listen to me in Japanese, and I can totally see it. It's like super 90s. I haven't had it in a long time. I like these little cutscenes. It's really vastly improved. You know, they took... I mean, the other games had these kind of cutscenes, but like taking the pictures and overlaying them, like almost like a manga. It's really cool. The 80s, early 90s games were like that. Also, the anime, right? Atmosphere and the characters, right? That's... At least this game allows you to freaking interact with the characters. The other games were just like, huh? How? Wait, why are you in my party? You know, it's like, why are you here? The first game was like, you just go to a new town and it's like someone knocks on your door. Hello, I'm here to help your party. You go to the next town. Hello, I'm here to help your party. And 2, there was like 2, everybody was so disconnected. And 3 was cool with the branching main characters and stuff based on your choices. I like that. That was cool. But again, it was the same problem. There's no interaction of party members, so you don't really get to know them. This is like this is the first, I think, Phantasy Star that you get to learn about the characters a little bit more by talking and interacting, and you know. Hey, wait, Ren, where's Rika? Oh no, she has already gone to Landale. Party must be difficult. Oh man, why? We I see. Goodbye, Chaz. Stay well. No. What happened to the music? It's gone? I believe we will meet again. Awkward silence. Rika, we are leaving. He can't. Maybe it might be like that 90s thing going. Nope. Nope. Just let her go. Come on, you gotta. No, you gotta show them waving. They're gone. Come on, he should be waving, dude. Come on, go 90s, go 90s. Damn it, Ren. Rika, the road you choose will probably be painful and difficult. You are our hope. You must be strong and live with pride. Yes, Ren, thank you. I've got to get back to Tonoe. Chaz, thanks for everything. I wish I could speed this up a little bit. I feel that I learned a lot from this trip. Thanks. Oh god, this bell sound. I'm returning to the academy. I don't know, this bell sounds very piercing. After all this, I've become disgusted with some of the... Oh my god. Oh. Not pleasant, not pleasant. Why is it so loud? Goodbye, Chaz. I will always be proud that I fought beside you. Chaz, I guess it's goodbye. Rune. Even though the battle against the ultimate fiend is over, my mission as Lutz must continue. You see, I must watch over all Algo. I'm still lacking in training and experience. I must continue to improve myself and eventually pass the small mouth, the big chin. I just realized it. That's a very small mouth. Very close to his nose too. Like look at his nose. This is in the mouth. At least he has a little bit of room. Imagine if your lips are like right next to your nose. I mean, you know. Oh, she's back? Ika, Chaz. Oh. Oh, come on. Oh, wow. Okay, I was not expecting that. Okay. So long, Chaz. Take care. Well, I was not expecting that. I mean, it is very 90s anime. Rune thinking goodbye. Wow. Okay. The long battle is over. We were able to free ourselves from the terrible curse of yore.
To the souls of those who sacrificed their lives for Algo. Sleep in peace. From person to person. From age to age. As long as memories last. We will not forget the sacrifices that have been made. I feel like it's long because it's just drawn out, too. The eons old struggle between light and dark has ended, and now a curtain rises on a new age. Until another 1,000 years! No, just kidding. Apparently it's every 1,000 years, right? Alright, so we finished all Phantasy Stars. My goodness. We finished 1 through 4 in what, like 3 weeks? So original PS off. I don't know about the PSO offline. I was thinking about it, like private server, and you can do soloing, but I don't know. It's still gonna take a long time. I don't know. That Phantasy Star Online takes place 10,000 years after Phantasy Star 4. Holy Jesus. That's wild. So what? Okay, you guys want to know what? How would I rank this game? It's not easily the best one in the 4. Easily the best one. I would say 7 out of 10. 1, 2, and 3 got a 5 out of 10 for me. So this is like a 7. 5 is not a bad score either. 5 is average for me, right? 1 through 10. 5 is right in the middle, is average. So like, it's, see, 1, 2, and 3. I was. You want me to rank it? Here's the thing. Story-wise, I would say, yeah, I will agree. 4, 2, 1, 3. But JRPG is not just about the story. 2, I couldn't even enjoy the damn story because it was so grindy. Holy shit. 2 was just grind fest. Even with the quality of life stuff on. It was so grindy. I couldn't even enjoy it. And then the annoying dungeons. You're lost in the dungeon. You're grinding. You know. So as far as like the whole package, we're talking about a whole package of the video game. I'm gonna rank it 4, 1, 3, 2. I mean, actually, I might just say 4, 3, 1, 2. Only reason why 3 just felt like a breath of fresh air when it comes to gameplay. Yeah, the story was weak, but the gameplay, it was like a breath of fresh air with the fast battle system, less grindy. The dungeons were like easy. Yeah, like you're saying, cool one. I do agree. It's too large for their own good. My goodness. I just love the simplicity of everything. So, like, if I were to rank the whole entire playability and the whole package, I would say 4, 3, 1, 2. One was great. I enjoyed 1. It's just those first person dungeon crawlers, man. That if I didn't have a map, I don't know what the hell I would have gone insane. That was my gripe of the first one. Cool concept, really cool, and I'm sure back in the time when it came out, it was amazing. But gosh, if you didn't have I don't have the patience to draw a map for it. So I'm glad I looked at a map, or like the Switch Sega Ages Online
includes a mini map, which was really cool. Yeah, you have to map. Me neither. Not in 2026. Oh hell no, no way. But I still love. So I love the first game. Like the characters I liked in the first game. I think it was kind of a neat concept in 3 where you can branch out. You know, you can marry certain people and then branch out, and make your own little like generations thing. That's before Dragon Quest V. You know, the whole that was kind of cool. And like I said, the simplicity of the dungeons, the faster battle speed, it just made grinding much less of it because the experience just shoots up out of nowhere and you're not grinding at all. And you just got to kind of, it's a short, it probably had to be short because if you wanted to experience all the endings, you kind of have to go through the whole process. So making it quicker, I guess it allows you to replay the game to see all the possible endings that it could get, I guess. So I can do it, but I don't want to, and will kill the desire for me to play the game. Yeah, I mean, back in the days, like you didn't have much, and you have, so it makes sense, right? But today in 2026, and we're pretty spoiled when it comes to mini maps and stuff like that. So yeah, I don't think I would like it either. So, but yeah, guys, that was Phantasy Star. I enjoyed it. I really liked. I enjoyed all 4 games. But we did finish the JRPG Phantasy Stars, which is really fun. I'm glad I beat all 4. If I'm gonna go through the Shining Force series, at some point, Greenmore, I do tactical RPGs and strategy RPGs like SRPGs, TRPGs are not my thing. I always get really anxious. It's like one of those things. If I make one wrong move, everything just kind of stems from there, and it just feels like I fail. I don't know if that's a thing. I know it's so weird because if you die, like we just got wrecked in this last boss, but we just have to grind. And I guess it should be the same thing, but I don't know why. It's my weakness. It's like one of the genres I'm so afraid of touching. I don't know why, but I love JRPGs. So I do want to get into Shining Force. I did try the first one for a little bit, and it didn't last. But what's that? I can always start again, I guess.
Right.
So yeah. All right, boys and girls. So we're gonna go call it a day. We might start Expedition 33 tomorrow. We've been playing a lot of retro. I don't know. We're gonna go into we did a lot of long JRPGs. We did the Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth, and we did Dragon Quest Remake 1, 2, 3. Those were all pretty damn long. So then we were enjoying some retro for like a month, right? We beat Carol Blaster, Bomberman Hero, Bangai-O, Quake 1 and 2, and then we did Phantasy Star 1, 2, 3, 4. FFT, I know. I would have to play like FFT Advanced or something like that first. The game is so pretty. I just installed it, so yeah. Thanks to Shin, guys. Go thank Shin for that. He gifted us a copy. So shout outs to Shin. All right, boys and girls, we're gonna go call it. We're gonna host our friend Rom show. If you guys have are Daichan, whatever emotes you want to use, but if you guys are sub, holy crap, my goodness. So we're gonna go host him up, and he's doing Resident Evil. Okay, yeah, I'm happy with FFT. I see that was released. Okay, that's the remake, right? We can try that. I don't know, one day maybe. You got somebody has to walk me through it because I'm so bad at those kind of games. All right, let me get going. I'll see you all tomorrow. Love your faces. Peace. Oh yeah, don't forget Discord, because if you guys like our community and the vibes, we continue those vibes off stream on Discord. So love y'all.
Peace.
She wants the